It is always a good day when our friends, the dwarves of the great houses, grace us with their presence. They bring exotic goods. The colony is eager to see what they've brought. The days have remained peaceful here, which is concerning almost. Consumption Inc. must be up to something. The Grenlin Grove continues to grow. The storm shall water their roots, and more dryads shall join our ranks. Carlota and Stomp have spent a fair amount of time inscribing the lessons that they have learned down into books, texts on combat and craft. Our library grows, and perhaps it will grow further. There seems to be some among the dwarves who have skills that we do not. And oh my gosh, Viper has given herself a haircut. She's wanted to for quite a while. And let's see what you're hiding under there. Oh, it's like a bun. Nice. Well, kia ora, Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld Mages versus the Megacorp, where we are going to go and trade with our friends here. And now, what are you? You have Fey blood, and you're a paladin. Well, an interesting mix. We've not seen another paladin other than Zeroka, so it's good to know that order still exists out in the world. And it looks like we're finally going to be able to sell off most of our horns and tusks. And as for what we're going to buy, it's more than likely just going to be magicite. It'll allow us to inscribe spells of our own and make some pretty important arms and armor. Alright, that's a deal. And it would seem that Carlota is in need of death rest yet again. So, let's start that off now. And of course, we do need to hit the road soon, but we'll be doing that in the morning. And that morning has arrived just as the trade caravan in the storm leaves us. Now, having a look at our map here, we have some prisoners to break out and a potential and a Eastern corporate office that we can attack. I think before we try and attack it though, we have another point that is further than we've traveled on foot yet. This outpost here, it is something that Gibbs knew about. It's part of Gibbs' quest. We can see this here. Knows about the location of a key outpost containing everything that we need to develop our mechanoids. We're not interested in that, but we are interested in taking that away from the corporation. So I think we're going to hit up this point here and then carry on. And then on the way back, we'll look at hitting them. But that is a big journey, and we are going to need many of us to travel. Oh, and as much as I want to leave like right now, I think we're going to wait at least 12 hours because I do want Stomp to come with us. And we don't want to do that because we want Stomp to be able to use Convert on Gibbs. Gibbs is oh so close to becoming one of us. So we'll check back in about 12 hours time. Oh, and this little guy here, this dormant wood golem, it has not been so dormant. I have seen it darting around our map here, cooking meals for us and doing other such things. So I really would like to think that there is a part of bright metal still existing within this thing. And so for that reason, I think we're going to try and see if we can rename it. Instead of bright metal, bright wood. And okay, it doesn't seem to change down there, but we know that this is named Brightwood, and we are going to be trying to upgrade it a little. It seems to become active after it absorbs enough mana from the surrounding area. Oh, and you might be able to see a weird square here. That is because Carlota sped up the growth of the plants in that region there. I think a lot of these are pretty close though. Yeah, nearly there. Oh, single animal insanity in the next hour. Okay, we'll be ready for that. What might it be? Hopefully not one of these things. Ah dear, that's a little bit of a problem. It won't be getting past our slate. It may get past our door here. Unfortunately, we don't have rain yet, but I think we might have the capability. Yeah. Oh, Gibbs, you're making something rather expensive. Okay, can we still make this, perhaps? Missing cloth. Oh, and you actually did finish making the coronet. Yeah, so let's have a look at that thing. For one, it looks very cool. The arcane resistance, the XP gain, the max energy, it's all really good stuff. And I think we're going to keep a bit of a trend going. We're going to let whoever claims it first be the one who makes it theirs. Oh, and it looks like it's going to be Lisa. I'm actually really happy that that is the case. Oh, okay, well, maybe not. She's just cleaning. No, you know what, Lisa? You have deserved that. She is wearing an arcane hood at the moment, but this is going to be much, much better for her. And plus, it looks really cool. Nice. Oh, looks like we got some natural rain to help us out anyway. I'm happy about that. And no insane animals, so Steroid, that's your first prediction gone wrong. Here we go. Stomp is ready. Gibbs, I hope you are ready too. There we have it. Gibbs is now of the final fold and more than likely will become our elder. And I think that's probably worth us doing before anyone else leaves the place. Oh, and we will actually need someone to become our master stylist as well because we are missing that right now. But Gibbs, here we go. Acidic smog has begun due to pollution in this region of the world. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn. Yeah, every 45 days. It's back. I think that's the perfect reason for us to want to head out in the world and exact a little bit of revenge on the corporation. Gibbs, congratulations. You are now our elder. And of course, Stomp, you still need a role or responsibility here. You shall be our new master stylist. Okay. Gibbs is pregnant, folks. The first baby of the colony. Will be a Impid Baseliner hybrid. Congratulations, you two. I do still love just seeing Steroid go and grab his breakfast of iron ingots. Yep, loves them. So here's what I'm thinking at the moment. Stomp, Zaroka, and Takaline. I think it's going to be important to have some of the others back at home still. And yes, doing this while Carlota is in death rest may not be the wisest, but I think we got to get moving. Plus, it was her order for us to start taking the offensive. We shall. Oh, look, there it goes. There it goes, cooking simple meals. And it's called Brightwood. Wonderful. Look at it go. I don't know why it's cooking meals. I mean, Zaroka is away, so yes, that's one of the reasons why, but yeah. Look at you go, buddy. We trust you. Golem, we trust you. Oh, wow, that was pretty quick. We've already arrived at the prison camp and... Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. The corporation is here. We're gonna start moving on over here for now. That's a lot of boomalopes. If we had Viper. Well, alas, here we are. We do not, but they have a lot of guns. That is a little bit of a problem, but we also have a Takaline that's already started shooting at our enemies. I think we are just going to kick things off with some Spirit Wolves. We want to make sure that we're casting them really close though, so that they have a really good chance to engage our enemies before things get too crazy. We're going to get our melee fighters, Stomp and Zaroka in here. Let's have a look. Okay, it looks like we can maybe hit Lee from behind here. Screw Lee in general. Stomp, I really want to get a good fireball off here, so I want to try and get as many of them grouped together as possible before we attempt to do that. That's looking pretty good to me. So we're going to poke our head through this door here, and then, oh boy, okay. Let's aim at Ichabod. Hot damn. That wasn't even the fireball. That was just a regular explosion. That was the fireball. Stomp, let's get back into cover here. They're accidentally shooting each other here. This is great. Let's get a lightning totem out there. Thank you, Takaline. Watch out for all of those shotguns. We really just want Takaline to stay behind as much cover as possible. Osvinia, let's get you moving down there. It looks like our dragon spit's nearly ready. Excellent. We're going to hit them behind that vehicle there. Here we go, folks. Here we go. And bam! Great shot. Takaline, let's get you moving back there. Zaroka, nicely done. Quest complete. They're fleeing. They are fleeing. Wonderful. No injuries on them here. And of course, we're not going to let them just run away so easily, are we? No. Let's make sure that we take down as many as we can as they turn and flee. And no doubt, this little lightning totem is going to help us out with that. Oh, Ichabod, you're not getting away, buddy. Jose, you may get lucky here. Same thing with Alex. Oh, it's going to be close. No luck. No luck. Maria was trying to crawl away. Yeah, We got it, folks. So we're just going to go through here and make sure that we're good. Our allies, the cyberpunks, they've already taken off. We'll claim everything we can here, and then we'll hit the road. Now, surprisingly enough, it's only 1.3 days for us to make it here. We have a highway that's going to take us most of the way. We are going to be pretty visible, so there is going to be a chance for ambushes along the way, no doubt. We will be carrying weapons with us that are valuable, just in case we encounter any traders along the way. And of course, we're going to be bringing these resources with us too, as well as much food as we can. Oh, there is a dragon egg here. It's currently unfertilized though. There's 5 of them. Hot damn. We'll leave them here. Oh, we have a scroll of hive down here. This is part of the rewards that we got for the prison camp. We don't seem to be able to use it though, interestingly enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep it over there for now. I guess it's interesting because it's a scroll and it's not a book like our pain one was. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on it. We may be able to use it in time or even just sell it. And a quest is available, Volcanic Winter for Pay. Yet again, Consumption Inc. wanting to to pollute our area. Yeah, no, I think we're okay. No. They seem desperate to limit the amount of sunlight that we experience here in the Grove. We've started a small little project here that will eventually be a freezer. We're going to be boarding it up, putting a roof on it, and we're going to attempt to try and build one of these things, a frost pylon. Hopefully, we can get the temperature to be low enough in here. We will need someone better at construction to do it, and we will need some more sapphire, but I do think we've gained access to some, or at least we had. It looks like it might have already been mined. Oh, and after checking our total amount of sapphire, I do actually think that we have enough. It's just not all of it is stashed away yet. And bombarded city opportunity. You notice some strange lights in the sky. A network of orbital beams started bombarding a nearby area that looks like an ancient city. Maybe there's something that can be looted before it all gets destroyed by the bombardment. Unfortunately, we are too far away to deal with that, unless, of course, we very quickly send someone out there. Oh, okay. 13 days left. We can probably do that on the way back, I think. It just seemed much more imminent, I guess. And that smog is lifting. Good tidings. Oh, and we've just experienced an eclipse. Okay, how long until you're awake, Carlota? Not yet. But last time we had an eclipse, oh well, what a night she had. But perhaps it's just a normal eclipse and nothing strange will happen at all. Well, we will see, won't we? Because we have just arrived at the Outpost, and the Outpost, yep, Consumption Inc. are here. Okay, so this is the one that we found out about from Gibbs. So we don't know what we're looking at in terms of numbers here, but I reckon we should be able to handle this lot totally fine. I think we're going to try and run this like we did last time. We'll keep those two back here for the moment, tack a line towards the side, and we'll kind of keep our dragons out the front, once we have their attention, of course, and the attention is going to come from spirit wolves, and it looks like we can summon them like right down in amongst them, and oh yeah, what a what a start. Fantastic. Tack a line. We're going to chuck down a lightning totem the second that they start to head out this way, and that's going to be once the wolves are down, I think. Let's see. I mean, these are maxed out spirit wolves, so they last the longest amount possible, and they also have the largest numbers. So we'll chuck that totem down here. It looks like they are starting to make their way up towards us. They're probably going to stop around about here. If I had to take a guess, is that going to be within range? We may need to move up just a little bit further with our dragons. We'll still try and use cover where possible. Oh, that's good, I like that. Osfinir, we're going to get you kind of peeking around the corner here and popping that out towards them. Yolanda looks like she's trying to go around. We won't let that happen. Oh boy, or maybe we will. Tackleline, are you okay, bud? Oh, it's just a little damage to your leg. You'll live. We do need to be at least a little bit cautious though. Stomp, if you wouldn't mind. Take care of them. Oh, good job, dragons. Zoroka, as soon as you're done there, I'm going to get you healing if you can. Well, we'll see about that. We could also look at overwhelming as well. Right now, yeah, no, I don't think we need to. We are doing A-okay. Zoroka, could you please head on over towards Tackle Line. I would rather we heal Tack right now. Stomp, looks like you're totally fine. Well, fine enough, I suppose. Let's head inside and check the place out. Osveneer, oh, good on ya. Tackle Line's back up already. Wonderful stuff. Dardanak, yeah, let's make sure that we finish our food, huh? Yeah. Good work. Alright, and there isn't much else here. There is a signal chip. We probably will take that with us, but as far as the rest of the equipment goes, we'll just grab what we can and hit the road. So, we will be going to this location on the way back. I don't know if we're going to hit that up until we can hit it together. There's a mech link and there's a signal chip here. Okay, we'll take both of those. Okay. And I literally just came back here. And imps from Rosaz are attacking. They're going to take a little while to attack though. Oh boy, and they're kind of all grouped up together. So obviously we are going to want to try and fight them down here. We don't have any major blockers though. That's the thing. Yes, we have Cinder here and that's great, but that's a lot of imps. Thing is, we may not need big blockers, especially if we are to use our elemental defenders. So I think we're probably just going to carry on like normal. Gives more time for Carlota to be able to get back up, and we probably will just wake her up early, even if it makes her a little cranky. It's going to be good for us to have our Cinder there, and Cinder won't show up unless Carlota does. And they're beginning their assault. Okay, time to move. So yes, very first thing that we are going to be focusing on is elemental defenders, and we'll summon them right smack bang in the middle of this. Now they will just kind of hang around here for now, which is kind of what we want. Gibbs, let's get you to the side. This should help us. We're already able to see them from this side. We haven't quite sealed in our turrets here yet, so it's a little bit of a problem for us. I guess we could preemptively hit them with some spirit wolves, couldn't we? No, let's hold it for now. We'll hold for now. We can fire at them from here. Oh, and yeah, we'll let them do their little fire thing. Oh, we've got the acid spitters here as well. That's great. Carlota, you hold your ground there. Good, Steroid is on his way. I feel like the flame is a detriment to them. And, oh, poison. That must have been from the cloud that was here earlier. Damn. Well, yeah, the Earth Elementals are certainly keeping them busy. So is Lisa. I think they're probably just going to keep on attacking until these blow up, and unfortunately, yeah, that's happened. But they are moving now, which is good. That's what we want them to be doing. Now, I'm not sure if they can push past a totem, so we're probably going to try and see if we can utilize that. Over here with, say, a lightning totem, once they finally decide to try and attack us properly. But right now, the Earth Elementals are kind of keeping them outside, and that works for us. We've got all these other ones kind of building up on the inside as well, so we've got a decent amount here. You know what, screw it. We're going to get some Spirit Wolves out here. They'll have enough cooldown afterwards to be used again, I think. Yep, look at them go, and damn, Lisa's still got a lot of mana left over. What a mess. Flame absolutely everywhere, and the imps are fleeing. Wow, we didn't even need to face them here. Good job, y'all. Now, go put out those fires. Obviously, the rain is going to do a lot of that as well. And if we're quick, we may be able to get quite a few prisoners here, and I think that's going to be the focus more than anything. Let's see if that's going to be remotely possible. Oh, legitimately? I don't think they could get past the elemental rift. Because, I don't think these guys can either. We've gone around this way to try and get to everyone. Maybe that was the fastest way because of the fire, but yeah, I can't be certain. Yeah, that was probably the case. Oh, the worst of the toxic fallout has settled. Okay. So even though the cloud was gone, there was still a lot of it around. Oh, and Lisa has had a bit of a break. That is fair. You eat as much as you want. Let's keep trying to save them. Viper, do we need to do anything to save them over here? No, I think most of them just kind of collapse from pain. Apart from you. Okay. Oof. Okay, I guess Steroid is going to be the next best to work on them. Because Lisa is our healer. Yeah, the rest of them, I think it's just pain that's caused them to collapse. Oh, damn. Okay, one of our prisoners has gone berserk, and I don't think there's much that we can do to help. You know what, Gibbs, this is your time to shine. Let's have you heading in there and putting them down. Hopefully not killing them in the process, but there you go. Well done. Oh, and we'll deal with that infection, don't you worry. Lisa, let's go cure that disease. And the eclipse is ending. I guess it was an ill omen after all, but you know, this may have potentially brought us peace. If we can nurse them all back to health, then we should have a pretty good reputation with them. And Carlota is certainly happy because she has new people she can feed from. Just, you know, away from prying eyes. Lisa didn't see a thing. Alright. Okay. The lads have arrived at the bombarded city and it seems like it's currently being bombarded. And wow, this has been absolutely demolished. There are a few rooms that are still around, but it looks like we're going to need to maybe try and carve our way into them. This well and truly is an ancient city. We've got people that have been dead here for a very, very long time. And having done a quick look around, I'm not seeing any chests or anything like that, so I think we are just going to have to go and try and deconstruct or attack our way through these walls. Honestly, attacking might be the fastest way. For some of them, like Zaroka is a decent constructor, Tackleline is as well, so we can work on both of those. These points here, I can't imagine there would be much. We'll just have to, we have to really watch out for where these lasers appear. So I'm going to try as best as possible to keep my attention on where our pawns are going to be walking. And yeah, just keep an eye out for trouble. Kind of stay together, team. This will make it easier, I think. Jeez, okay. Zaroka, how goes the deconstruction of the wall? It's going. Osfinir is trying to crack into here. Duranak, let's get you heading down here. Okay, eyes on the prize. Area revealed. Okay, and it's bad. Hostile mix. Yeah, what are they doing in there? There's an ancient storage container, so that's great. Yeah, I mean, we're going to do it. Spirit Wolves, please. Oh, hang on. They're chill with us. The mix, for some reason, are chill with us. Okay. Oh, and another area has been revealed down here. There were some mix in there, I think. We'll tackle line. We're gonna get this open. And yeah, there's more here as well. Look, I am just as surprised as you are that they seem to be fine with us. Yeah. Okay, we're nearly through a few of these walls. Tackleline, did you get this open in the end? Oh, he is trying to open it. Wow, okay. Not bad. Let's keep moving. I think this is really the last place that I'd want to try and look at the moment. So we're going to try and get everyone together now, just so these lasers won't have as much of an effect, I hope. It looks like it's going to be the wall that Zaroka is trying to take apart. We've seen most of what's in this place. Area revealed? Oh, right, yeah, no, there is more down here as well. Damn it, okay. Well, we'll focus on this first. Oh boy, and that is a golden golem that is also just chilling right now. That's a lot of mithril. Dardanak, let's actually get you flying as far as you can, just so we can get a bit of a head start on these. And I want you attacking that wall down there. Oh, be careful, people. Osvinir, we're gonna get you flying as well. I'm glad the golem is also chill. Oh, time to move away from that. Osfinir, you best start behaving. Come on, stop this, get away from it. Oh boy, way too close. Oh, the problem here is deep water. We can't go any further. Right, well, let's just hang to the edge of the map for now. I guess we just don't want to be here in general for all that long because the things that are here that we'd want to take with us are going to get destroyed. The wall is at 50%. Dardanak, come on, let's get this thing open. I hate having to split my attention as much as this. Geez, that's a little close, right? I think we'll be okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just give it a moment, huh? You know what? Screw it. I think we just go with what we've got. Yeah, I mean, we came out of that with some mithril. There are so many people here. Jeez. Picked up some additional weapons as well. Not that we would use any of them. All right. Time to head home. And it seems like Lisa has finally finished that binge she was on. She's in need of rest. Okay. I do not know how long this has been outside here for, in the rain. Okay. And an unusual silver formation. It's got to be mined. And it takes a lot to mine it. We'll look at that when everyone is back. But for the moment, I think it would be worthwhile. Viper, our druid, learning rain. And Lisa, if you would be so kind, let's put down this berserker, eh? Just one little blast with that should be enough to do it, right? Come on. Here we go. Lisa, what's going on here, huh? Let's try that again. Oh, yeah, that'll do. And Viper, learnt. Okay, Rainmaker, excellent. And it looks like it's time for a ritual here. Ascendance of the Chosen for Gibbs. Gibbs is our moral guide, is our elder, so it says that they're not present, but she is. Let's get that inspiration going. And it does look like it's going to take a little while before everyone else is able to get here, so let's hope it's okay, even though we have late arrivals. Gibbs is being imbued with magical potential and excellent. Another Garalin tree sprout. Excellent, we'll get that harvested, and this was successful. Good mood for everyone. And our caravan is back. Yeah. Oh, now that everyone is back, we're going to get Steroid out here to go and try and mine this unusual silver formation. And what? Invisibility though. Who do we want to try and give that to? Honestly, it's anyone that has a lot of magic, and Lisa, I feel like you learning that could be quite useful. Because, yeah, you got a lot of mana going on. Alright, Lisa, there is a 300-second cooldown. The amount of mana isn't a lot. Become invisible for 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, and Steroid is chipping away at this. Now, we can enable Overdrive, which will allow him to work really, really quickly, but you'll see he's using up his mineral store here. New settlement? Okay, the Covenant of Cambry have expanded. Over here. Alright, that's not a problem for us. Yet. Wow, he is chipping away through this really, really quickly, considering how much it's got going on there. Just in case, I think we probably want to be ready, right? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, he's starting to slow down now. That's okay. Oh, and we're down to like 8% now. What are we going to be dealing with, Steroid? Just silver or something more? 2.4%, 1.6, 0.8. That's a golem. That's a silver golem. Okay, Steroid. Think it would probably be worthwhile you getting out of there, huh? You could. Oh, wow, you're going to go down immediately. Unless you're really quick, which right now, this thing seems to be a little faster. Carlota, let's release Cinder. And Cinder might just be able to, oh yeah, get some acid on that silver. Dardanak, we can fly you over there, excellent. Osvenir, let's get you closer as well. Steroid is summoning an eye. I think we'll just get in close, see if we can attack it that way. Cinder, you're doing a good job, buddy. We can barely see what's going on here, but I think we are winning. Yeah, good job with the eyes there. Did you blind it by chance? Did you use Destroy Eyes or just summon Eiling? A little hard to tell. Looks like Cinder is moving back for the moment. Wow, that acid spit is just brilliant. As long as it doesn't hit us too much. Yep, it isn't hitting us yet. Oh my gosh, just the amount of build-up. I think that did it. It's a dead silver golem. Oh, and there's 3 eyes there? Steroid, you were busy, buddy. Okay, good job, dragons. Good job, Cinder. And thank you, Carlota. Okay, yeah, the eyes are just gonna hang out, huh? Now, what about the silver golem? I think we might still be able to, butcher this thing. Let's have a look over here. Smash Mechanoid. That is the job we need. Well, Steroid, we will make sure that you, get seen to health-wise. You already have some silver ore that you managed to gather up from that, so that's nice. And Steroid has had a prediction, an infestation. Really hope that's not the case. Well, Steroid has the golem in hand, and oh yeah, we do actually have quite a lot of silver ore out there still. That'll get smelted, and it looks like Stomp is already on that. Alright, Steroid, let's see what we get out of this. We get, iron ore? And some silver ore. Okay, it was a bit of a mix. And hey, it's the morning and no infection, so I think we might be in the clear. Oh, and that's yet another person that we've released. Let's see where we stand after they walk off the map. That puts us at... honestly, we didn't see. But we do have ambrosia-addicted animals. Oh, over here. Yeah, we'll leave them be. We can actually see what the relations gain. Okay, we gain no relation gain. They are going to be hostile no matter what, and we can't change that. Fine. Okay. Well, I think we'll still release you all the same. We just won't capture folks in the future. Well, we've just completed research on magical equipment. We're going to be moving into arcane artifacts next, but we can make some really, really good stuff here. Now, I don't think it's too far out of our reach to be able to make a Staff of the Defender. We'll just need to make sure we have enough magicite at any given point to do it. Oh, and we may actually be able to get some more over here. Lisa is currently harvesting these parasite bushes. Oh, and a marriage is on. Stomp and Gibbs. Well, congratulations, you two. We'll keep our eye out for when that party is yet to start, but no doubt it'll still be a little ways away. We're going to get Viper using her farming command here, and then that should help increase our chances of this being successful. Oh, and hold the hunting for now. I mean, we already have enough from just this. So Gibbs, oh, you're already on it, Gibbs. Making a Staff of the Defender. I feel like eventually we'll have to also potentially make the, this one here, the Staff of Blazing Power for Stomp. And I mean, Stomp is melee focused, but we could kind of change things up there a little bit. Or maybe we could just try and find you something a little bit more fiery to use. And Gibbs is on it. Now, I think we can actually help out Gibbs. Carlota, let's get you moving into here. You've got a fair bit of psi focus right now. We can speed up the crafting process here, and I think make this complete instantaneously. Let's see if that's possible. Okay, here we go, and done. Just like that. Gibbs, do you have it? Where is it? I don't know where this is. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, and it's good. Would it have been better if we waited? Maybe. We can't be sure. Max energy is high, energy regen is high, arcane resistance, arcane barrier is an ability. You know what? Lisa, go and grab that staff. You have always been our defender, and with that in hand, yeah, it's going to be fantastic. An arcane barrier at the target location, horizontal to the caster. Okay, neat, good to know. Oh, and yeah, that has bumped up her total mana by a considerable amount. I mean, we'll have to queue up a Staff of Blazing Power as well. I feel like that's only right. And we actually do have enough unrefined magicite for that to work. Don't have enough jade though. So we'll just have to keep our eye out for that when it comes to trading, as I don't think we have any other gems or resources on our map. We've kind of tapped them out. Well, at least that we can see. There could be other resources deep inside these hills, but we're less likely to want to damage them. Oh, and an arcane path for Gibbs. Gibbs, what are you feeling? Chronomancer? Really? I don't know if it's the right time for another Chronomancer. Maybe just sleep on that one, eh? And sleep on it she shall. What path Gibbs ends up taking, while still up to the fates, will be something not so timey-wimey, as after all, variety is the spice of life. And hey, if the next inspiration ends up being Chronomancer, we will take it as a sign. And while we may not have taken down the Eastern corporate office today, we did still stick it to Consumption Inc. 2 of their sites of interest now lay in ruin, and we escaped an ancient city before it was ruined further. Our knowledge of magic, the arcane, and the psi continues to grow, as does our connection to the Grove. We've seen the effects of the pollution that Consumption Inc. has wrought across this world. For the second time now, we will not tolerate it further. The dragons shall fly, and the next we march. And here at the end, I ask you all again, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.